Here is the easiest method of drawing faces using the letters F, A, C, and E. I developed this method after reading comments like these on YouTube. Everyone's a gangsta until he says draw a circle, and others like that. So instead of torturing you and telling you to draw something you've never done before, I'm going to ask you to use these letters, which you probably have more practice with, at least for the first level. And on the third level, we will get a little more advanced. The letter F is important because it is an easy way to separate something into a third. You can draw it small for now to make it easier. But we also need a bottom third, so we turn the paper upside down and draw another F. Another F here, here, and here. And you can see that it looks like a face already. Now we will use the letter C. Draw 2 for the eyebrows here. 1 for the chin, and another for the hairline. Draw 2 little A's for the eyes, and 2 E's for the upper lips. Another E at eye level outside the box for the ear, and another E for the other ear. Now connect the chin and draw 2 A's for the earlobe or earrings. Then draw another C from ear to ear for the hair. For the upper lip, draw a line above both E's. This is the first shape that it's not a letter, so good luck. Then a C for the lower lip. For the nose, we will use 2 C's facing each other above this line and 2 little C's facing down. For the hair, you can use any letter or any combination of letters. We really just want it to be darker than the rest of the face. So there you go. You have a face level 1 that you can draw without it looking like this or like this. The biggest mistake is to draw faces with the eyes too big or higher up the face than they should be. In our lives, eyes are important and we pay a lot of attention to them. That is why we tend to draw them bigger than they really are. Just for reference, they are about the size of the nose, maybe a little bigger, depending on the nose, but definitely smaller than the mouth. I highly recommend drawing this face a couple of times and get your confidence up before moving to the next level, because level 2 will crush your dreams. No, just kidding. Level 2 is drawing a face a little bigger. Here's what is challenging about that. When you write, you are moving mainly your fingers and a little bit of your wrist. But to draw even a slightly bigger line, you will use your whole arm, even your shoulder. So this is more like a free throw practice than a drawing lesson. You are just creating muscle memory. And since it is a little bigger, you can add more detail, like adding E's to the eyebrows. Congratulations, you're ready for level 3. For this level, you're going to need a good eraser, maybe also a light pencil like an H or an HB, and another darker one like a 2B. So start with the F's and the other letters. I messed up here and drew this line a little too high, but since we're using the light pencil, it is easier to erase and fix it. Now use your fingers to smudge the lips, eyebrows, and nose. Then use the eraser to get rid of the guidelines. Draw over the lines you already have. You can also draw a second line above the eye to make it more realistic. Just remember to avoid spending a lot of time in the eyes. We will get to them at the end. Here's a quick tip. Shade only the upper lip. Since the light is almost always above the face, the upper lip is usually a little darker. The hair is almost always the darkest area. so use your pencil there. You see how smudging the edges of the face makes it look more realistic? That is because young faces are mostly smooth and only have few hard lines. Okay, so this looks more like a boy, right? If you want it to look more like a girl, they usually have longer hair and a thinner jaw, so we could change that like this. Now take a darker pencil and draw over the lines you have. I had to erase the eyes because they were uneven and I didn't like them. So I drew them again, making sure they were in the same line and of the same size. For the iris, it is very important that you don't draw a full circle because they are normally slightly covered by the eyelids. So we go back to the letter C. Draw two C's facing each other, and for the pupil, draw another C. Look at it from every angle to see how much it changes and to make sure it looks correct. Sorry for not introducing myself earlier. I just wanted to make sure I had your attention. My name is Mauricio, and my usual job is teaching people how to swim in our other YouTube channel. I hope you liked this first episode, and for the celebration of the new channel, we will give away a pencil kit. Just text me your face drawings to this number via WhatsApp and you'll enter the contest. See you soon. Keep creating.